Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We have finished our exams, and those were our final exams. Now we have a bunch of people who want to speak to us at school. Following that, we have a couple of days until the missing people go missing in Tartarus, and then, well, it's time to go to Tartarus. But before that, let's just go through all of these. Ooh, Junpei wants to speak to us. So Junpei, we have to go and see. Yeah, his is only on this day, so he gets priority. Anyway, hello. Dude, have you noticed around Christmas time, people flirt like crazy? And the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish Santa would bring me a girlfriend this year. Okay. That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did it. I guess I'll have to wait for the scores to be posted. Well, here's the thing. We're number one. How should I describe this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh, my stomach hurts. Christmas sucks, man. Behind all those presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. Wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. They just call you, like, the little ray of sunshine, don't they? Alright, well, heading out here. Nobody wants to speak to us here. Is it only people in our class who want to speak to us? I guess so. We'll check a few more places, but... Oh, hello. That guy there, isn't he acting funny? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I thought he seemed weird. Hello. Oh man, the first thing I do when I get to school is look for her. Then, when I finally find her, I get butterflies in my stomach. What should I do? What should I do? I should not be here because I don't want to be a witness. Right. Head downstairs. Hello. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. This season is so busy, I have to constantly call and message people. So talk to me some other time. Okay then. Sure. I guess we can do that. Anyone else outside? Nope. Okay. Well, we haven't checked in a while, so I thought we would. Right. Head out this way. Hello. Do you wash your lab coat after experiments? No. My classmate didn't wash his either, and now there's a hole in it. You should be careful about that. Okay. I mean, honestly, when I was in school, we didn't get lab coats for experiments. Mainly because we didn't really do experiments that would require a lab coat. Anyway. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Polonia Mall. I need to finish my Christmas shopping. Okay. I mean, I think the most dangerous thing we did in school was, like, playing around with Bunsen burners. Like, you know, put this material in it and the flame changes color temporarily. That sort of thing. But, yeah. Nothing that's really... We weren't having, like, acid splash on us, as far as I remember. Hello. I gave up trying to learn about the observatory. Actually, I learned there's nothing to learn about it. I just can't believe the school built that thing. I mean, why build it if no one's gonna use it? You should put in a petition to use it. I mean, come on. Somebody's gotta use it, right? I'm sure they'd agree to that. Anyway, back to our classroom. Which way is it? This way? And then our class. And then... Junpei? Hello?
Yo.
Sup, Alpax? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Yeah. Alright, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Why the shrine?
I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some takoyaki in peace. Anyhow, I'll catch up in a sec. Got some takoyaki, and this one's for you.
Wow, thank you. That is oddly generous of you, but I also will say thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but It's better than nothing, right?
I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Beats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
100%. Yeah, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori? Would you want to forget her?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Yeah, sounds good with me. Junpei and I chatted all the way home. I feel like my courage has improved after Junpei gave me words of support. Who hasn't leveled the social skills by this point, just through like random upgrades, not even through like trying? It's crazy. Anyway, evening. There's a box on the counter. This is the product I ordered. What's inside it? The Victory Headband and the Mind Supplements. Where's the Victory Headband?
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. Probably does. I haven't thought about it as much lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. That's the roof we need to go to. Yes, rooftop. Grab these. Wonderful. So what are they, those? Are those my last tomatoes, of course. But we have something new. We have this simple herb. See how that goes. That's on what date? 1/1. So the first plants of the new year. Ready to go in your TV, Tanaka? Well, we'll see. Not right now. In the Wild Duck Burger. Okay. Oh, you want to go for a walk? Well, Tanaka can wait one more day.
By the way,
It's about time for the Christmas mood to start setting in. Let's try to have some fun, huh? After all, we don't know if we'll live to see next Christmas. Okay. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. How could I even concentrate when I know the world's gonna end? Oh, fair point. TV. It's nothing but sun on today's weather map for the rest of the week. For everyone who was looking forward to a white Christmas, too bad. Now back to the studio. Welcome to Hyperaction News, bringing you all the day's news and more news besides. Oh, Zapla-san, how did you do in your finals? Good. Wow, impressive. I can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything that's going on. That's our leader for you. Yukari?
By the way,
The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel. Hello. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they will realize the jolly old man doesn't really exist and they will be sad. That sadness will eventually lead to their maturity, and then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas. Huh, what an interesting hobby. Hello. Did she say hobby or holiday?
good to see you.
I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. How about you, Zapla-kun? How did you do on the exams? Aced them. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too. But I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I'll have to review them later. I need to know. She said holiday, I said hobby. Okay. Read what it says. Right. Let's go for a walk.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here again. You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy. I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it. Oh, looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
See ya. Poor Maru and I returned to the dorm. And now it's Sunday.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
Good. Right, there's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show, but before then... Well, what do I mean before then? We're right in here.
It's amazing commodities!
Okay,
I'm going to do it.
The warm and toasty set. With the temperatures dropping drastically this month, the nasty cold is the last thing you want to catch.
Good, good.
First up, we have the pink duffel coat. Put this on and you'll survive even the North Pole. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's
Not
more.
bad,
We'll
kid.
throw in this Lux Shiruku can too. Guess how many? 3. For just 49,800 yen? Okay, sure. We'll buy the things we don't need. That's fine. The pink duffel coat is just
Thanks,
literally a waste of our
kid.
money. Because, like, all the pink duffel coat is going to do is it's going to buff characters we aren't using. But anyway. Next time, we'll be introducing a New Year's Gemstone campaign. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Okay. Looks like Mamoru wants food, so that's fine. We'll go and see him in a bit. Hello. Woof. Koromaru seems more determined than usual.
Hey there.
I wonder what Mochizuki is doing right now. If he's cursing fate, why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the promised day will eventually come, and there's no escaping it.
By the way,
Those Strega dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? They better hurry up and show their faces. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm gonna crush them either way.
Yeah.
I'm with you there. I'm not gonna let them get away after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Arf. Looks like Koromaru's on board too, aren't you, bud? Yeah, cool. Okay. We got a little determination, a little positive thinking. Hello.
By the way,
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Zaplakun, what do you think the real meaning of Christmas is? Consumerism?
well, yes.
I guess from a business perspective that's true, but still, that's kind of sad. I believe the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy too. Sure, if you say so. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 44, Demon Robot. Tanika, Danger Featherman R. On to today's news. Apathy Syndrome still has no.
By the way,
It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I was sleepwalking. There's so much going on, I almost forgot all about Christmas. Okay, well, time for us to leave. We have Mamoru. We also have Akinari, but we have Mamoru. Let's go spend time with him, see what he has to say. Right, hello.
yo,
Oh, Zapla. I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Yeah, let's go. Cool, let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I could spot you some cash.
Nah, it's fine. I should be able to cover it.
Yeah, so I guess he doesn't like that we offered help. We should remember that.
Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said they'd pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Ayase really spoke from the heart. I feel like we're getting closer. Rank up! We are now rank 8 in the Star Social Link with Mamoru Hayase.
Later.
I decided to go back to the dorm. And now, it's the evening. Oh, hello. Okay. Nothing going on here. It's not like me to just give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know that I fought for my future. So that's what I've decided.
I suppose.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time.
Yes.
If I don't make it, then someone else will have to take over the company, although I have every intention of returning. Okay. That's fine, nothing here. So we have this, but we have an up. I was going to say we don't have an up, but we do have an up as well. Oh, perfect. In which case we're good. I just assumed because he didn't send us a message, but I guess he doesn't. It happened again. I got warned by my boss just for gathering info. I was out looking into Mr. Kirijo and Mr. Ikutsuki's relationship and the boss called me off. I asked him why, but all he gave me was the usual bull about the higher-ups not liking it. But get this pattern. It's similar to the Gekkokan student incidents. There's something else behind all this. I'm sure of it. Alright, well, let me know when you know. Let's have a look. I just want to check. We do have a tower. Perfect. In which case, into Escapade and do a little scan. Hello. Let's go with you first. I'm totally hooked on fortune telling now. I can't bring every single question to Mama, so I watch TV and read magazines. Everything I wear and everything I eat, I decide with my fortune. All I have to do is get as many fortune as possible. This is just wrong. I can't do anything about it. I can't stop her doing what she thinks is right. Okay, cool. Let's head up here and have a little chat to Nutatsu. Hello. Yes, let's spend time with him.
What?
Leave me alone.
No, it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh, I'm in bad shape.
I think we say, are you okay, instead of you should go home. Because he doesn't like us telling him what to do. He doesn't like us being vague. Maybe we should say you should go home. Let's see what he says. He might hate it.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep.
Yeah. See, I think I was right there. He doesn't like vagueness. He likes us to give him a statement.
Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was cold shower, and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these, when it's hardest to be alone.
You live by yourself?
You act like you don't care about others, kid. But you sure can be nosy when you want to.
He didn't like us prying. We should have asked about his co-workers, because that's not as close to home.
I got all these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know? If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense feelings of affection for Wutatsu. I feel like I understand Wutatsu a little better now. Yeah, so you can kind of hear his, him trying to convince himself, I'm better off alone. I'm better off, I can have peace, serenity. He doesn't believe it.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. Kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home too, kid.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. And now, it's Monday. Hey, the exam results are up! Uh-huh. I scored highest in my grade. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Wonderful. That would have got us charm had we not already maxed that. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. It's now the afternoon.
Alright, class is starting.
We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz, force, and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule, got it? Okay, moving on. Feeling sleepy. Let's stay awake.
What's up?
Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work? Do you really think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the blackboard now. Hurry up and write. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Okay. Cool. And now, it is after school. So who wants to speak to us? Okay. That's fine. All of that makes sense. Hello. I actually did pretty well. Now I'd have to be depressed during the break. How about you? Oh, well, you look kind of pale. Well, it's not the end of the world, plus you have another chance, so cheer up. I was first in the class, I'll have you know. We are not equals. Did you see the scores? Man, I blew it. I wasn't the last on the list, but he's definitely gonna affect my future. Look, everything is getting dark. Okay, right, we can lord our exam results for one day and then we have to act like a normal person. Hello. Every year when Christmas gets close, you see more couples, huh? Well, I was the same way last Christmas, so I'm not really one to top. At least you guys are still going strong. I have to find a new guy already. Every magazine is now is like top 10 best night views. I'll enjoy those with someone. Okay. Well, head over here. Hello.
Oh,
Ah, Zapla, I saw your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battle after battle.
excellent.
I got you a gift to acknowledge all your hard work. Here, take it. 4 master incenses. Since I placed top of the exams, I also got a phoenix charm. Okay, well, what are these? So, what are these? So I also got some other stuff as well, so let's head down here. So I got the Victory Headband, resists ailments, and then the Phoenix Charm, Enduring Soul. Restores all HP upon death once per battle. Very nice. Okay. And then on top of that, I got the... yeah, so it's down here somewhere. Yeah, the Master Incense. Raises all of our Persona stats by 1. Oh, that's so good. Well, that's definitely interesting. Okay. Let's have a look here. We can hang out with many people, although if we hang out with Mitsuru or Yukari, we're not getting a rank up. Interesting. So we should probably not hang out with one of those guys today. We should hang out with Kaz or Hidetoshi. Probably Kaz, right? Social link. Yeah, Kaz. Alright then. I didn't think that was going to be the case, but let's go. Oh, hello.
Hey!
Yo, Zapla! Finally, exams are over. Now we can just focus on practice. You're heading to practice, right? I'm feeling pretty good about myself today. Let's go.
Yeah!
Awesome! I can't get psyched up without you there, you feel me? Also, I just realized I might not have a chariot persona, but it doesn't matter. I've been slowing down lately, so I gotta go twice as hard now.
Miyamoto!
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it! He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
Oh, okay. Sure. I headed to the nurse's office with Yuko.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko? And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
I don't know anything or silence. I think we stick with silence.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
Miyamoto is trying to protect me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Rank up! We are now rank 8 in the Chariot Social Link.
So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
know how you feel, Miyamoto, but
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
I finished training with everyone and went back to the dorm. And now is the evening.
Oh, welcome back.
Today is December 21st, just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason I'm actually not scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now.
Hey,
I'm in a fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know, but I want to know that I did everything I could. Okay. Fair enough. Let's have a look at the TV. Every channel showing news related to apathy syndrome. They wants to go for a walk. Exam results are out, so that's one less thing for us to worry about. Now, what should I do for Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Now that our exams are done, I can't stop thinking about the decision we have to make. This is even harder than studying for exams.
Oh yeah!
Christmas is almost here. Are you excited for it? Nah, not really.
Whoa there!
Come on, don't give up just yet. This might be our last Christmas. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts, dude. Okay, anyone upstairs? Yes, but not really. That's fine. You wanna go for a... Did I miss it? It's 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. Okay. You wanna go for a walk? Arf. Let's go. Fuka's coming with us today.
Koro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? A shrine may be an odd place to bring something like this up, but do you have any plans for Christmas? Assuming you're free, of course. I have some preparations to make, so, Oh, welcome back! What's that in your mouth, Koro-chan?
Speed incense. 1.
I wonder where he keeps finding all this. Oh no, Koro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
Is the implication that Koromaru is getting that out of his backside? I'm not sure I like that. Anyway, carrying on.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's definitely something to think about, isn't it?
Well then.
Oh, no. How could we have more nurse lessons? The exams are over. Anyway. It's chilly today. Ata Gibor Le Olam Adonai. Miss Miss Onishi left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it, they've just been on my mind lately. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it's certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience he saw a vision of the world from afar. Carl Jung and his general philosophy, if you don't know, is what basically all the Persona stuff in this game is loosely based off of, right? So all of the concept of people having personas and all of that sort of stuff, that's all stuff that Carl Jung wrote about, I believe. I think that Persona 4 Golden has some documentaries about it that I really should watch at some point, but have not. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences which goes like so. If an individual is dying yet denies that fact, they'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life. But the futility of this leads to desperation. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day that you hear a lesson like this. How about a test to see if you were paying attention? Is it wrong and your memories of life at school will disappear? Ata Gabor Le Olam Adonai. Now who should I pick? I pick the Zapla. Carl Jung. Oh, euphoria. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? I was trying to guess the answer before the question popped up, but... Yugoslavia. Yes, that is the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience, of course. It's euphoria.
Correct.
Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. Answered correctly, everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Okay. Now, he does seem to know a lot more than he should, and obviously from a gameplay perspective, it's just they happen to be using him to feed you the themes of the game. But, if you go into headcanon perspective, he took over a lot of our classes to teach us this sort of thing, right? Maybe he does know more than he's saying. Maybe Ikutsuki was pulling some strings, so he took over more of our classes than you would expect. I don't know. Just saying. It's a completely pointless thing to headcanon, but maybe he was. No, I don't have any time, Mitsuru. We're very busy. Mainly because you don't want to go out with us. Although we could hang out with Kenji, which would probably be a good one to hang out with. Do we have a magician persona? We do not. What level are we at with Kenji? We're only at 7. So we do need a magician persona. Well, I think that is something that we're going to have to get at the start of next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.